here today at Future is Fantastic, and I've got the lovely Marina with us. Of course, many of you will know her from her exploits with the World Aquanaut Security Patrol. Now, what's it like to work with someone like Troy Tempest? He's alright. He's a decent bloke? Yeah. But, you know, I've heard a few things about him, and apparently he's got quite a thing for Atlanta. Would you be able to... You're not... No? Is she... What does she do? She's just very mean... Yeah. Does she say mean things to you? Oh, no. What do you do about that? You should beat her up. You really should. Yeah, just thrash her, and then she'll be gone forever, and then you can have Troy all to yourself. That'll be wonderful. Well, I mean, I can see Troy actually over there, so why don't you go and sort him out?
Hello YouTube, it's me. I know you never wanted to see me again, but guess what? I've ripped up that restraining order and I'm back.
Square on the wing. And I said, well, what the heck's that? And he said, that's a sensitive patch if there's gas around, so that when they land and there'd been a gas attack, they could always tell. And there was a little panel down the back of the Lancaster near the tail, and there was another little square, and I said, well, what's that all about? He said, oh, that's the first aid kit. So if they crash and they were outside the aircraft, they could access the first aid kit.
Here we have Grandma Tracy's cookies. We can try them if we make a donation. They're for children in need, so here we go.
But he was a wonderful doctor.
Very good, Grandma. Very good.
Thank you very much.
So what you got there?
Well Mark, I've just purchased a couple of wonderful patches and a nice book. Thank you very much, Steve. Now I'm going to go read it. Bye-bye.
fun. It was a much smaller operation. There was 2 stages, a special effects stage and a puppet stage, and we worked quite closely with the special effects guys. In fact, we've got John Lee, one of the model makers, coming in later on today. And we had really, really good fun. And I was mainly on the floor, working as a floor puppeteer, so I was making sure the puppets looked gorgeous. And as you know, this was a different style of puppetry. So instead of being on the bridge, we were underneath with all the spaceships and models above our heads, and the special effects boys would come over, and they were kind of, a lot of them were new to the art form of film, and I'm quite relieved Stephen Baker's not here today, because I think it's safe to say it was a bit of trial and error going on with some of those explosions. Absolutely. And we'd be underneath operating these puppets, and there'd sort of be a massive flash and a bang, and anyway, it was good.
And how many hours did you have to stand on the bridge holding a puppet like that for, Mary?
Well, we had an 8-hour day, so...
Tired arms. Somebody said you were by the end of the day, everyone had got stooped and stooped and stooped, and you were on your knees by the end of all the puppets were too low.
Maybe to talk more broadly about creating characters, because character visualization was one of the things you were responsible for most of the series. So
I think I know what you're going to say.
Well, was there an art to that? So that creating a mix of characters that would work in a series, like creating the Tracy brothers?
Yeah, you're absolutely... Oh, the Tracy brothers, yeah. Tracy brothers were based on a Hollywood Western, where the man, I'm trying to think of the name of it, where the man had these...
Are we talking Bonanza?
Bonanza, that's it, yes. I mean, that was a very, very popular.
Jeff looks very like Lord Green.
Yes, you might say that. So I thought, well, why not? Because if you just give a leading lady and a leading man, which most films were set up by just that, if you happen not to like all that, then you have nowhere to go. So I thought, well, why don't we do that?
He was serious, Gerry, and reserved.
Oh yes.
As a chap.
Well, he was
a genius in what he did.
That's right.
Jeremy, what do you remember of Gerry as a person?
Well,
Not very much. I didn't feel I really knew him.
Right.
But I came late in the game because I was only in the last 6 episodes when I took over from David Holliday.
Yes, but you did subsequent series for him as well, didn't you?
Did what?
You did subsequent series for him.
Yes, I did. Lots.
Yes, you did lots of voice work for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you think, in your estimation, he was shy more than...
I think he was very taciturn, very quiet.
Yeah.
He was what?
Taciturn, it's an English word, isn't it?
It doesn't sound like an English word.
It's an English word.
And Peter was wonderful. He had a very dry sense of humor. And occasionally he used to drive a little red sports car. And occasionally he used to drive me down to Slough in this. I was crazy about this sports car. Absolutely crazy about it. So much so that I have one at the moment. That's my second car, which is a Mazda Mark V.
I think it's your third car.
It's not red, it's silver, but I call it Peter.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's nice. He was wonderful. I adored him.
And there he is on the screen now between.
I adore him.
Yeah, lovely.
Oh.
No, that's a picture of Peter, I think, in a series called Ghost Squad, I think.
What a rogue.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Nice man.
The best known actor, I think, probably in the voice cast was probably Ray Barrett.
Yes.
Because he was starring in feature films for Hammer, and he was in a big show called Mogul. And Troubleshooters.
Yeah.
And so I think, would you say he was the best known name at that time?
Yeah, probably. He used to live next door to me.
Next door?
Yeah. And I used to, as I was being unemployed in my room, I used to see him going out to his car carrying loads of scripts. It was very jealous. But it was a wonderful story. He was a very keen golfer and a member of the stage golfing. And I remember once going round the golf course with him. And he did like a tipple. He did like a drink. So I was sitting at home one evening and the phone rang and the voice said, this is Richmond Police Station here. Is that David Graham? Yes. He said, I've got Mr. Ray Barrett here. He says you're his lawyer. Absolutely absolutely true. And I said, I think he'd have been at the 19th hole. And I said, no, I'm a fellow actor, I'm a neighbour.
It's a tough job. There's a lot of work running this club, but these guys do a hell of a lot. And as I said yesterday morning, we do it for the love of it. I'm not going to go through what they do in their day jobs, as in their day jobs for Fanderson, but for this weekend, thank you on the interviewing side to Ian Fryer and Mike Jones. Stand up and take a bow. Jay Mullins, are you in the room? Take a bow for your work on publicity, please, Jay. Well done. Lynn Simpson's been splitting her time between helping Steve on sales, but also with the guests, along with Jackie Deere and Mel Rowlands. Big hand, guys. Another larger-than-life character, Mr. Stephen Brown, who's been around for longer than I care to remember. Wow. Just a big hand. And last but not least on the committee, have been working on registrations this weekend and just sorting out all kinds of stuff, and having done registrations for so many years, I know what a odds and ends job it is, and it's plates spinning all the time. Huge thanks, both in advance and this weekend, for John Wilkinson and Stuart Drummond. And then the last thanks go to you. Thanks for supporting us.
No. This combination seriously would never happen, would never hold together. The ever-present strong centre of Fanderson. Please put your hands together for Mr. Nick Williams.
Well, what I was going to say, thank you all for that. That's really lovely. But really, thank you to you, because without your support, the club's nothing. So, thanks for your support so far. Thanks for your support ongoing. Various people have said, when's the next one? Do you know, Friday when we were setting up, I've taken a week off work to prepare for this. And you think, why the hell do we do this? It's just so much hard work. And then we're here. And then when we're here and see so many happy people enjoying their weekend and smiling, and it's just amazing. So I'm not going to make any promises. If we think we can do it again, because we're all getting very old, if we think we can do it again, you'll be the first to know. So thank you all very much, and I'll leave you with a reminder of the fantastic future that Gerry and Sylvia brought us.
Thank you very much, folks.